Joining us in studio, Melanie Howard. It's nice to see you back here, Melanie. Now, you're here because the Andrew Roy Memorial Golf Tournament, second year running, coming up again.
Coming up again. Thank you so much for having me. It's great to have this opportunity to speak about this tournament for Andrew coming up on June 1st.
Now, we're going to have to go over who Andrew Roy is again.
Yeah, for sure. So Andrew Roy is my brother. He passed away 2 years ago now, the end of May in 2022. And, Andrew had substance use, mental health, addictions issues, and unfortunately is one of those people in our community who lost their life as a result of that.
So you and your family decided that a good way to raise awareness around mental health and addictions issues is this golf tournament, which was very successful last year.
Yeah, so last year was a lot of fun. We're coming from a place of what do you do with this situation that we've been put in, and raising money for the Canadian Mental Health Association, Hastings Prince Edward, for mental health and addiction services, and it's sort of that two-sided piece where we're grieving and we're remembering Andrew, but we're also trying to give back to the community. Last year we had a ton of fun on the course. Al, you were there.
I was,
You were there in your shiny Dancing with the Stars shirt all day long.
Which will return.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And, it's as much about getting that money back to the professionals at CMHA so that they can provide the services to individuals in our community who need it, just as much as it is about, breaking the stigma and doing what we can as a community to continue to have these conversations, because we know that there are people out there who desperately need support from CMHA.
Well, it wasn't too long ago that Belleville was in national headlines.
And actually, so we raised as a community $24,000 last year. And Lisa Alley, who's the CEO of CMHA, was able to reach out to me a few months back when we made those national headlines and say, the money that you've raised, part of that is going as a response, a crisis response.
Wow.
So that feels good. And I think, it's the mental health and addictions in our community is here. And it's up to us to, yes, absolutely, we want that dollar amount to be more than $24,000 this year. But I do think there's power in how we as a community respond. CMHA just had last week their Mental Health Week, and the theme was Call to be Kind, Compassion Connects Us All. And I think we have power in how we respond to those around us. And when individuals are experiencing mental health, substance use, addictions, if we can come at our reactions with empathy and compassion, that goes a long way too. So if you followed our Facebook event for the Andrew Roy Memorial Golf Tournament and auction, one of the hashtags is that you'll see over and over from me is support, not stigma. And I think that's just as much a piece of what this is all about. And I hope that our community can get on board with that as well.
And they did last year, and hoping they do this year. So, Mel, helping us reach the $24,000 goal from last year, or exceeding that this year, is an auction that is ongoing. So, what's going on with the auction for the golf tournament?
Yeah, so it is going to be up and running. It's going to be open on May 25th. I know we'll be sharing out that link. That's 32auctions.com/Andrew Roy. So it's ongoing. I'm still building it. I'm looking for extra donations. Right now, we've got some awesome things happening. We've got everything from, Blue Jays tickets to music lessons to gymnastics camp weeks to butter tarts. There's something for everybody, and we've got lots of spots to fill. So if anybody is hoping to support us and has something to donate, that would be great. We'd love to hear from the community, and you can reach us at aroymemorial@hotmail.com.
And then what do we add for numbers of golfers? Is there still room for people to get involved that way?
There are definitely a few spots left, a few foursomes left, and we're always open to sponsorships as well. We will find a spot for you. I do want to thank Sun Life Financial, Kingston St. Lawrence, and Peter Smith GM as our major sponsors this year. People are showing up and stepping up again, and it's a great feeling to be a part of this year.
Right. And then there's a bunch of other great stuff going on during the day, too, like the hole-in-one challenge will be happening again this year, right?
Yeah, we've got a hole-in-one. We have a Beat the Pro situation happening. It's going to be, as I said, we're there for a pretty serious reason, but we sure had a lot of fun last year while we were raising awareness.
Yeah, a lot of familiar faces for myself from high school there. So the hole-in-one challenge always turns into a chirp session, which is always a lot of fun. So yeah, looking forward to it. June 1st is going to be a great day. And Mel, thanks so much for coming in and sharing this. And hopefully we can generate some more sponsors, some auction stuff for everyone. So there we go.
Now, the tournament itself, just remind everyone, it's June 1st, and that's Trillium Wood. Where can people go again for the website?
So you can email me at aroymemorial@hotmail.com. You can go to CMHA-HPE, and all of the information for the tournament's on there. Or if you're a Facebook person, you can just search up 2nd Annual Andrew Roy Memorial Golf Tournament, and you'll find us there.